very important strategy, Ted, for the United States, because Katie Hoff and Dana Vollmer both finaled at the World Championships. The Australians did not have one swimmer that finaled at those Worlds. So this is a really good strategy, at least preliminarily, for the United States. They have a good shot to get big points here.
Kate Ziegler, a distance specialist, getting her shot to try a shorter distance here.
Might be a little too short for her, at least at this stage. I think in another 16, 17 months, she could be a big factor for that 800 freestyle relay.
Of course, this is very big for the U.S. because safely ahead with the men, they want to win the women's competition as well.
Yeah, they've come in here to win all three titles, men, women combined. That's what the coaches have been telling us day in and day out. They wanted to send a message to the Australians that they've got a long way to go to be able to beat the United States in Beijing in 16 months.
Well, the women's 200 free, and it's Linda McKenzie. Mentioned she only reached the semis at the Worlds in this distance. She's out with the lead.
Out very fast. McKenzie almost a half a second on the rest of the field. Now this is a time and strategy, obviously a big important key here for the Americans. Sort of put those blinders on. Don't let that mislead on what you're capable of doing. Katie Hoff is definitely capable of doing that. I think Dana Vollmer in lane number 3 should be able to do that. She finaled at the Olympic Games. You can see Vollmer already starting to move up, and so did Hoff. That second 50 was huge for the Americans.
There you see Katie Hoff right smack in the middle. She's edged her way into the lead. With McKenzie and Vollmer stroke for stroke.
I will say this about Katie Hoff. She swam both the 200 IM and the 400 IM in a short span of time. This has been a long meet for her. Now, will she be able to hang on this last 50 meters? McKenzie has not swam that many events, and this is her specialty.
Well, Hoff gets to the 150 turn with a lead. Now, let's see who's got the sprint in them.
Boy, this is setting up well for the United States. Both Vollmer and Hoff 1-2. McKenzie sandwiched in between the two of them. Really, really close right now.
And it looks like Katie Hoff may be starting to slip just a little bit. McKenzie and Vollmer coming on. This is a great finish. Linda McKenzie being urged on. Linda McKenzie edging in front, and she won it. Linda McKenzie, with a great final surge, wins the race.
Incredible. Boy, I tell you what. Incredible. I just did not think she had it. I thought Hoff had it with 5 meters left. Remember, that's only 2. We've seen so many close races here. 2 100ths of a second was the difference here. Look at the reach. The right arm extends to the wall for Hoff, but somehow McKenzie was able to be a little shorter on her finish and was able to get in the wall. Wow, what a race.
That's the touch. 2 100ths the difference, and Linda McKenzie spoils the United States power play hopes of a 1-2 finish.